Tolani reveals what makes Afrobeats unique.
I'm in love with this drink. I think it's gone to my head.
Afrobeat gets its distinct sound from a long list of influences. The genre is anchored in West African music styles, particularly high-life music, creating a hybrid sound from across continent. Artist Tolani, in an interview with HipTv, revealed what makes the Afrobeat genre unique. She further explained that the uniqueness of Afrobeat lies in the ability of an artist to fuse the genre into other Western sounds and still retain the African rhythm and flow.
I think it's a double-edged sword, right? So sometimes when you have the ability to do too much or to add too much, it can take away some of the uniqueness, as you've put it. But I find that with creativity and with music, the uniqueness can come from anywhere in the whole process. So for example, with me, when I like to think that something I get a lot is even when I'm singing R&B, my latest song, Maybe Baby, there's a part of it that goes, there's no need to fake it. It's okay to say it. That's Fuji. Do you know what I mean? The decision to sing it with that cadence is a nod to something that's from home. So I think that uniqueness can come from the artist. It can come from how they pronounce their words, you know, and how they, if they're an African artist, they don't sound like an American artist, but it could be a trap beat. You know what I mean? So I think that uniqueness, if the artist decides that they don't want to lose it, it's possible. You just have to pay attention to how you're doing that.
When asked how she handles public opinion and expectations, being the first daughter of renowned oil mogul Femi Otedola, and the challenges she has faced being a Nigerian artist, she had this to say.
I once read somewhere that pressure doesn't exist unless... Pressure is something that... The definition of pressure is if you feel it, right? So if you don't feel it, there's no such thing as pressure, right? People can say whatever they want to say and they can share opinions. That's how I like to think about it. But everyone's got an opinion, but I make it my prerogative not to pay too much attention. I think that, you know, if you do that as somebody who's trying to create, you're shooting yourself in the foot, because you can't make everyone happy, right? So people say, oh my gosh, you know, why isn't she doing better? Or if you're doing too well, they're like, of course she's doing well. She has all the means to do well. So you can't allow that phase you, and I don't allow it phase me, to be honest. I want to make good music that people connect to and that they love, and I think I'm doing that. So.
And then I'll blame it on you, or on the speed in my jet.
For me as a creative, it's the pain. So I put out 4 songs. You know, ideally I would have wanted to I'd love to put out a song every 10 weeks, right? But the emotional attachment to my music is something that I personally am still coming to terms with. I think that when you're, you know, newer in the game or you're a new artist, sometimes you hold on to songs because you don't think people receive it the way that you want them to receive it. So my challenges really have been internal. They're me getting over some of my own hang-ups. So I'm a little bit shy, I'm a little bit introverted, and I don't find this part of the industry super easy. So it's getting to grips with that, learning to release my music into the world and let it connect where it will. And if it doesn't connect, that's okay. There's always some people that love it as much as I do. So it's overcoming some of those personal, you know, things. And I think I'm getting there.
There ain't nobody around. We can blame it on the booze, on the bus, on the club, or we can fall in love. And you can be my baby.